Hi Cancer, how's it going? Gwen here to do a timeless love reading. I'm going to find the Lover's card in my Wizard's Companion today, and see what messages want to come forth in your particular love situation. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I feel like an emotional wreck and tuning in a bit with your uh, energy, and that's because I had a lot of emotional release and in tuning into some music. So music's so great for our soul, right? Especially when we're introduced to new music that, is so refreshing, right? I've got apple cinnamon, incense burning, very refreshing scent, fall flavors here. So, but it was emotional, and it was, reading for Leo and the time in between and recording this one. So I feel a little disheveled, honestly, but it was a time for my soul to release some tears that had been stuck almost. I feel like sometimes I have a lot of air in my chart. So I do have a lot of water in my chart too, though. But there are blockages sometimes to the tears, to the depths, and the music can help us, release these, release pain or release trauma, release the tears that, help us transmute that. It's important. So I'm living in the now moment. I think this has something to do with your message, Cancer, and embracing the relationships that flow into my life, and just the introduction of new music. It feels like a new love flowing in to your life, that's very deeply felt, okay, and or is evolving a particular situation. So then I always like to get channeled music for you guys, and the song was Bryan Adams, Everything I Do for You, and it always brings me back to the movie of, I think it's Robin Hood, that song's in. It is a Robin Hood story. So it's a love story that is very endearing. I don't know, adventurous, even when I think about Robin Hood. This person could also be like a humanitarian of some sort. Sacrifice is talked about in that song. Everything I do it for you. So let's see what the Lover's card wants to say. I just feel like I can't come up with the right words for you all. I feel they should have waited a little longer. But this is the energy. And then I had this epiphany moment. I was like, oh, well, we are going in, before I'm recording this, we're feeling the energies of the Cancer full moon too. So of course it's going to affect this reading, and this is the time to nurture and mother thyself too, and nurture relationships, and the going within. So water moon, right? And this deep introspection, and healing wounds around our heart, that could stem back to childhood. So these things play out, these patterns play out in our love situations and our relationships. So let's see what the lovers want to tell you today. The Lover's card. I'm going to finish shuffling here in a second. And then, and I'm telling everybody, you can build a relationship with your tarot, and you can tune in, ask specific questions. If there's been some sort of heartache, ten of swords, the worst is over. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to put that back in the deck. That's lies, deceit, manipulation, backstabbing stuff. The Ten of Swords, pain. Yeah, healing a lot of pain. Deep wounds. Yeah. That's what I feel like. Just in being introduced to this beautiful new music today, it was helping me heal parts. Okay, so I'll get personal with you guys. I got to get personal. Okay, so there used to be a person in my life in the physical form that would always introduce me to new music, and that always like, and so that was just exhilarating to me to be, not be stuck in a rut about listening to those same 80s songs or what's on the radio, like that programming, right? So like, I just love that. If, like special connections that come into your life and share their, like, because music is just a way to, it speaks to our souls, right? So like, I think there's like something about that here in your reading as well. So I was missing that part in my life because that person is no longer in physical form. And so when I recognized that today at a deeper level, I was healing part of myself. I was like, thank you for bringing this kind of energy, spirit, back into my life in just a different form. And, that's healing. So blessed. I'm grateful for those kinds of things, being grateful. Okay. For the relationships in our life, Cancer. All right. So I had to share that with you. One more time through? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. I didn't see anything particularly popping out at me. No cards jumping out. The deck's kind of being quiet. Maybe that's as you're healing some wounds, Yeah, 9 of Pentacles in reverse as the underlying energy here. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. 7 of Wands, feeling defeated, not feeling your worth. 7 of Wands in reverse. And yeah, and nurturing yourself. There you are, Queen of Cups. Pouring love into your own cup first. Okay, so let me find the Lover's card. It's also important where it lies in the deck, too. That gives me a little insight. Okay. Where are you, Lover's card? There's that 10 of Swords I saw again. Having to be patient, huh? I have to say it because I'm just like, okay, maybe I should have started from the top. I should have. Okay. There we go. All right. So yes, it's at the beginning, more at the beginning of the deck. You see that right here? Okay. So the beginning of a new life, a new adventure, a new you. Okay. A new life cycle. New lessons to learn. New life you're creating. Okay. I also got the 10 of Pentacles there. It's talking about home foundations, building that happy home. Okay. Family, traditions. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Inheritance. Okay, so I'm going to leave this set aside because I might want to read further into it besides just the one card that is around this Lover's card. So, yeah, I do see you embracing love in your life, okay? The Lover's card is upright. It's talking about soulmate connections, okay? Balance, reciprocal energy with the 6 frequency. Unconditional love flowing into your life in the upright, okay? Nothing in reverse here. On the masculine side, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the Knight of Wands. This is the knight that is very passionate about their cause, and there's no steering them astray. You've got somebody rushing in over here, very passionate about you, Cancer. This is a knight, so this person can be impulsive. Okay, they're learning how to wield their passions here. Okay. We'll see what else. But this knight is also like running to this home, to this tree here. Is galloping towards it really fast. Okay. This is showing a lot of movement, fast movement here. Maybe even moving to a new home, it being depicted here. There's some lies and deceit here, though. Maybe you're lying to yourself about a situation. I always say that with the Seven of Swords. It's right here about this. Something was hidden from you. Something was stolen from you. With the Seven of Swords, this is all past energy. As I'm reading here on the left, okay? That's how you do it. This is all past energy. Something was hidden from you. Within a familial connection here. Because of the Ten of Pentacles. But the Star card is here, okay? Which speaks to having faith and hope in a situation and blessings coming, okay? A healing energy around this trickery or whatever it is. This lies, this deception, okay? Have faith, don't lose hope. Shows that you didn't in the past. And now I've got the Justice card. It's all about karma and balance, reciprocity. Okay? You're putting out into the world, coming back to you. Libra energy here. And Aquarius energy here. And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Could have it in your chart or be dealing with that sign. Okay? So that's, I see some indecision in the past. You had to make a choice about this cup of love. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. Fairness coming into a situation. Having faith in the situation. Blessings being bestowed upon you. That's the something was lit up. She looks lit up. There's so much light around here. The Star card. The light behind this door here. Justice. I already said inheritance and justice and Ten of Pentacles is like, yeah, it really makes me feel like some sort of material gain. Lawsuits, that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Legal things with the Justice card. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. On this feminine side over here, I've got the King of Pentacles. So that's also, Leo had this in their reading, the King of Pentacles. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Surrounds himself with richness in life, knows what he values, invests wisely, is completely out of his emotions, is building his empire. What else do we got over here? Six of Pentacles. This is all about learning about, in relationships, giving is receiving energy. This is also, can tend to be a lack mindset of some sort. But with the King of Pentacles, because it's like, I have enough to pay the bills, I have enough to get by, but I don't have enough to go on that really fancy vacation or take an extra trip or whatever, you know. But with the King of Pentacles sitting next to it, he's learned valuable lessons about generosity. Very generous energy here. Okay? Generous in a love situation. This King of Pentacles. Could be an investor here. Especially with the Knight of Wands on this other side here, which tends to be an entrepreneurial type. Yep, we've got the Devil in the reverse here in the future. So we could be talking about, because we have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, it's about it's kind of like an ego death around materialism as well. You've been facing your fears about limit and lack mindset, maybe even codependency, addiction, that sort of thing. And now you see in this giving is receiving, you are more than generous. This says you're releasing your fears. You're releasing it, okay? So it's Capricorn, heavy Capricorn energy coming out in this Cancer reading. Yeah. And, you know, where you may have to hermit for a bit here, okay? So, like, it's not like I'm seeing a particular love situation, a new one coming in. I see you working on you and healing you, Cancer, here. Some deep introspection and healing. extreme isolation is what I would say with the Hermit reverse. This is Virgo energy now coming in. That's that spiritual path. It's just, you know, time to love yourself, love all parts of yourself, the shadow self, especially with these two coming in here, doing the healing work. Especially with the Nine of Pentacles reverse, okay, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're feeling really defeated in some sort of situation, and that's why the Queen of Wands is here. Is a mother nurturing energy with the Emperor. I got mother and father energy, so healing wounds around the mother and father. You have to have your cup full first. Okay. So that's a taste of the Lover's card reading. You know, I'm hoping that you got a few messages out of this today. You know, it's a general reading. So if you want your own reading, just reach out to me. Definitely do that for you. Comment on the video. You get entered into the free drawing. Each month I give away a few readings. If you just, all you got to do is comment your name below and you'll be entered, and I'll draw random names out at the end of the month. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching today. Take care of you, Cancer. Mwah.